My name's Angelo, and welcome to We Want Picks. Every week, we break down full fight cards, giving you our picks, our bets, and our fantasy plays. So make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any of our content. And this breakdown is brought to you by BETU Play to Earn. BETU Play to Earn is the world's first play-to-earn sports and esports betting game. Check it out at betuearn.com. That's bet, the letter U, earn.com. Next up, at UFC 271, we have Roxanne Modafferi versus Casey O'Neill. Roxanne Modafferi is 25-19 overall. I mean, you're like, Roxanne Modafferi is 25-19 overall, 2-3 in her last 5, and she's coming off 2 decision losses to top 10 women. Casey O'Neill is 8-0 in her career, 5-0 in her last 5, riding a 4-fight stoppage streak. I literally need to cover your face to get through this. A 4-fight stoppage streak. And this is Roxanne Modafferi's retirement fight. And the UFC did her literally zero favor. Like, hey, thank you for being a dedicated soldier, fighting every single person we've ever given you. Thank you for showing up, smiling, being a professional, and just representing our brand as well as possible. Here's one of the toughest fights we could possibly give you. So Roxanne is a legend at this point. She's very similar to Sam Alvey, who we broke down last week, in that she shows up, she's happy, she smiles, and she's ready to go. She gives it her all. She's not really athletic, but she's very tough. She has incredible fight IQ. Skill-wise, her striking is awkward, and it's really just there to get a clinch in, push against the cage, hopefully get a takedown. She's a much better grappler than she is striker, and her path to victory is always to slow down her opponents, get in the cage or get it to the ground, and then grind out a win. She's not a stoppage threat, but she is also impossible to finish. Just scroll through her record and find the last time she was stopped. At her core, Casey O'Neill is a Muay Thai striker. She has solid elbows. She's very willing to brawl. She will get into a firefight. She's become somewhat of a wrestler lately. She has had 8 takedowns in her last 3 fights. Her jiu-jitsu is lacking a little bit, which could be an issue in this fight, but it wasn't an issue for her in her last fight. I think Casey will go back to her roots, keep this striking. If she's winning those exchanges, she will likely stay there. If she's not, she does have a proven backup plan with the wrestling, and this is very similar to Casey's last fight, except Roxanne is even less dangerous. I have all the respect in the world for somebody like Roxanne. She's put in her time. She has had a very full career of fights that she gave 100% effort to. Unfortunately, I do not see her retiring on a win. I think Casey is literally too good everywhere. I see a very dominant one-sided decision for Casey O'Neill. That's why she's the pick. She'll probably be in my DraftKings lineup. And that is why I did a 2-unit bet. It's a parlay. Casey O'Neill and Ronnie Lawrence. Put them together. 2 units. I got it at -110. I did that 2 days ago. I think the line has moved since then. So you still might get it for -120, -130, and that's worth it. I think both of them win and dominate. What do you think? You done smelling the graphic?
Yeah, Casey, my Instagram is JT_lines. My Twitter is JT_lines. I'm 6'3", 225 pounds. I love long walks on the beach, dancing in the rain. I've got a beautiful black lab, as you see behind me. Please reach out. I'll have my people get in touch with your people. We'll exchange numbers, and we'll get this going. We'll get this ball rolling. So Casey O'Neill is the pick. That's all I need to say. That's all I need to say. She's going to dominate the fight. I'm willing to look absolutely stupid for Casey. She's going to absolutely dominate this fight.
Okay. Well, very
and please reach out. Casey, I'm serious. You probably watch this. Oh, my God, he's so funny. I am pretty funny. But please, I'm serious. Reach out. Reach out.
All right. Well, Casey O'Neill is both of our pick.
Make sure you tag her. You tag her in these, right?
I tag all the fighters in the videos. We're not going to shy away. We're not going to break down fighters, give our thoughts, and then just hide in the shadows like we didn't say the things we said. Casey O'Neill, both of our pick, pretty straightforward, pretty confident. I will be rooting for Casey to win and dominate because of my DraftKings, but not to, poor Roxanne, man. If Roxanne wins and pulls this off, I will be so happy for her. She has put in the time. And the UFC is already advertising this fight, and they're calling Roxanne a trailblazer, which she is. Then why the hell are you why are you doing this to her? Why are you sending her out like this? There's not another fight that she could have gotten. So anyway, I feel bad. Casey O'Neill is the pick. Casey O'Neill, I will spend the $9,500. What do you think? You're going to spend
I'll spend any amount of money. I got a 401k on low, Casey. You tell me what you need, I got you. I'll figure it out.
And honestly, it's probably more in Monkey Knife Fight. It most likely is. 125 is so many strikes, but it is almost a guarantee that this will go to the distance because Roxanne is just not. She's so incredibly tough, and I don't see Casey getting submitted, which would really be Roxanne's only path to victory. If you want 50 free bucks so you can shoot your shot like Jacob is shooting his.
You weren't going to ask me. I mean, you weren't even going to ask me about that.
What do you think of Monkey Knife Fight? That was such a
I had a great line planned out that was going to be
ahead.
real slick. I was going to say, Roxanne can probably last 15 minutes, but I don't know if I can. So I think it's a more play.
Jesus, dude. Jesus. Anyway,
it's
if you want to shoot your shot like Jacob just did at $50, go to wewantpicks.com/bets, sign up. Make a deposit with any one of our 5 betting partners. Let me know after you do, and I will send you $50 as a thank you. It is literally that simple.